lifetime from a specific time of year, like feeling anxious and depressed every fall, can be identified, which allows for a deeper kind of healing around the pain. These feelings can be bewildering because the cause of the emotion is from the past, but without realizing this, you look at the current events to make sense of what's going on with you, and generally there are no good reasons.
No. In an article from the BBC citing the research that shows tiny chemical tags or particle modification and how DNA is expressed, there is an epigenetic effect on trauma that can be turned on or off by experiencing a similar event. The incredibly frustrating thing is that oftentimes you don't even realize you're having calendar memory, and you end up lashing out at your husband or kids, or become depressed and hide away from it all.
That's right. While there still is not metadata on these effects, and there are some arguments around this subject, we know from our experience that it is common for there to be what we often refer to as generational issues. Perhaps not the same issue, such as violence or drug addiction, but some core pain and a general reaction to the pain that are passed down through generations. Interestingly, it can be measured for only 4 generations in humans and for 11 generations in glowworms, which is crazy stuff.
I know.
More on this later. We'll talk about that.
And also in Anna Murphy Paul's book, Origins, The First 9 Months, excellent read, she cites studies that correlate trauma in the womb that has been traced to PTSD and shines the light on a direct correlation between trauma and trauma in the womb and how you are in growing up. All this to say that memory from previous generations, from in the womb, and your own experiences before and after birth can have strong effects on your current emotional state, even if you have no memory or even partial memory of it.
That's right. Stop a moment and read it again slowly this time. Memory from previous generations, from in the womb, and your own experiences before and after birth can have a strong effect on your current emotional state, even if you have no memory